Like fibre?
Oh, well, fiber's not a nutrient.
Oh, okay. But do you get fibre in a carnivore diet?
True carnivore diet is fiber-free.
Could you last on a true carnivore diet without getting some kind of like gut microbiome issue or some kind of... Because you need fibre, right?
Why?
I thought it was good for like digestion and your gut microbiome and stuff like that.
What does it do?
A lot of people tell me that it prevents glucose going into the blood or something.
Where's the glucose coming from?
So you don't need it.
People who are paying really close attention to nutrition science have a lot of half-truths in their minds about food. If you're eating a high carbohydrate diet, fiber can soften your glucose spikes, and that's a plus. But there's a more effective way to lower your glucose spikes is to not get a glucose spike in the first place. Another thing people often say about fiber is that it sweeps your colon clean of toxins, and there's never been a study that demonstrates this. It's really just a belief. The intestines clean themselves. The lining sheds regularly, actually very frequently. But the biggest myth about fiber is that it's good for digestion, because fiber, by definition, is indigestible.
Why do people who advocate for a carnivore diet feel so strongly against fiber? Well, some of the reasons for this is because they tend to be looking at fiber from a mechanistic view and a short-term symptom relief view. They're not actually focusing on the long-term populational data. So, for example, one of the arguments is that we don't actually need fiber to survive. And while this is true, we don't need fiber in the same way that we need protein, fats, or vitamins to survive. It doesn't mean that it's not optimal for long-term health. If you think about it, there's so many things in life that we don't need to survive, but are really beneficial for us, such as exercise, 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and omega-3s. We don't need these, but the research does show that they do help us towards the goal of optimizing our health. The second reason why people tend to associate fiber with being detrimental to our health is because of short-term symptom relief. So, for example, for people who have a gut dysfunction, such as IBS, SIBO, or something else, they tend to feel better when fiber is removed. However, this isn't due to the fiber. This is due to the fact that they are struggling with a gut dysfunction. And in most cases, when you target this and you resolve these issues, introducing fiber and titrating it up can also be very helpful for these individuals in helping them improve the gut microbiome and long-term gut health. So, I hope this has helped clear up some of the reasons why people who advocate for a carnivore diet are so against fiber. And if you like this video, like it, share it, comment below, let me know, do you think that fiber is bad for us? And let's get the conversation started.